The core idea of Stoicism is that we can't control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we respond to it. The Stoics believe that our emotions are not caused by external events, but by our judgments about them. For example, if someone insults you, you don't get angry because of their words, but because of how you interpret them. The Stoics taught that we should use reason and logic to examine our judgments and challenge our negative emotions. By doing so, we can free ourselves from irrational fears, desires, and passions, and live in harmony with nature and our own nature. The Stoics also emphasize the importance of living according to virtue, which they defined as excellence of character. They identified four cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. They believe that these virtues are the only true goods that can make us happy, and that everything else is indifferent or irrelevant to our happiness. For example, health, wealth, fame, pleasure, and pain are not good or bad in themselves, but only as material for virtue to act upon. The Stoics argued that if we practice these virtues consistently, we can become sages or wise people who are immune to misfortune and enjoy a state of inner peace. The morning meditation. This is a practice of preparing yourself for the day ahead by imagining the possible challenges and difficulties you may face, and how you would deal with them in a rational and virtuous way. This helps you to anticipate problems and be ready for them. The evening reflection. This is a practice of reviewing your actions and thoughts at the end of the day, and evaluating how well you've followed your principles and goals. This helps you to learn from your mistakes and improve yourself. The view from above. This is a practice of zooming out from your personal perspective and looking at the bigger picture of the universe and your place in it. This helps you to gain a sense of perspective and humility, and to appreciate the beauty and order of nature. The dichotomy of control. This is a practice of distinguishing between what you can control and what you can't control in any situation, and focusing only on the former. This helps you to avoid wasting energy on things that are beyond your power, and to accept them with calmness. The premeditation of evils. This is a practice of imagining the worst-case scenarios that could happen to you or your loved ones, such as death, illness, loss, or pain. This helps you to reduce your attachment to external things, and to prepare yourself for adversity. These are just some examples of the many practices that the Stoics used to train their minds and cultivate their virtues. By practicing these exercises regularly, the Stoics claimed that they could transform their lives and achieve happiness. But how does this help you take over your brain? Well, by practicing Stoicism, you are essentially rewiring your brain to think more rationally, positively, and productively. You are changing your neural pathways from being reactive and emotional to being proactive and logical. You are strengthening your prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for planning, decision-making, and self-control, and weakening your amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for fear, anger, and anxiety. You are also increasing your levels of serotonin, the neurotransmitter that regulates mood, happiness, and social behavior, and decreasing your levels of cortisol, the hormone that causes stress, inflammation, and depression. Stoicism has been proven to have many benefits for our mental health and well-being. Modern research has shown that practicing Stoicism can increase our emotional resilience by teaching us how to cope with stress, challenges, and negative emotions in a rational way. Enhance our ethical behavior by encouraging us to live according to universal values such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Reduce our anxiety and depression by helping us to change our negative thoughts and beliefs, and to focus on what we can control. Boost our happiness and satisfaction by showing us how to appreciate what we have, and to live in the present moment. Improve our relationships by fostering empathy, compassion, and kindness towards others, and by avoiding conflicts and arguments. Promote our personal growth by providing us with a framework and a goal for self-improvement and self-mastery. Stoicism, with its glib solutions, can be alluring. It provides a framework that promises to alleviate concerns and offer tranquility. However, it's essential to understand the potential pitfalls that lie beneath its surface. We'll discuss Nassim Taleb's perspective on Stoicism and how he misrepresents this ancient philosophy. Taleb's understanding of Stoicism is criticized for neglecting the concept of preferred indifference, a central tenet of Stoic philosophy. Taleb's idiosyncratic writing style can make it challenging to pin down his arguments. He often employs incomplete or unconvincing reasoning and has a reputation for attacking those who disagree with him. We'll explore the concept of anti-fragility, introduced by Taleb. He suggests that the opposite of fragility is something that benefits from adversity and grows stronger. However, we'll examine alternative interpretations and question the validity of this concept. We'll discuss the uncertainty surrounding the concept of anti-fragility and whether it truly makes sense. Is it a reliable framework for navigating life's challenges, or does it have its own drawbacks? Instead of hiding from the fear of death, we'll explore a more pragmatic and efficacious way to assuage it. Mental preparation for death can offer a profound sense of peace and acceptance. While Stoicism promotes resilience, there can be a danger of suppressing emotions and neglecting one's mental well-being. We'll delve into the potential harm of excessive Stoic detachment and its impact on our mental health. Finding a balance between Stoic principles and emotional authenticity is crucial. We'll discuss the importance of acknowledging and processing emotions while still embracing the wisdom of Stoic teachings. We'll explore the significance of welcoming serious critics of our beliefs and ideas. Engaging in thoughtful discussions and considering alternative viewpoints can help us refine our understanding of Stoicism and avoid falling into dogmatism. As we conclude our exploration of Stoicism, it's evident that this philosophy has both benefits and potential pitfalls. By critically examining its principles and understanding its limitations, we can unlock the true potential of Stoicism while avoiding its potential dark side. Remember, embracing a philosophy should always be done with mindfulness and balance. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope this video has provided valuable insights into the complex world of Stoicism.